Welcome back. Took like a little bit of a long break, I would say. Like a week, yeah. You got your usual trio. McLoves, McHuston, and you got McAlvin. Today's topic will be the shitty Canadian government banning these bad boys right here.
Oh, where's mine? Oh yeah, it's right here.
Shout out to Alvin for getting me hooked on these things. Now I'm a Nick fiend who wants to smoke cigarettes after they ban all these fucking things.
What brands do you guys smoke?
Well,
I don't know if there's more than one.
no, there's a fucking lot. There's at least like 150 different vape brands. Well, before, when I first started, I think vape started becoming like a big thing in my senior year. But that was back when they just had like those pens. Like those like 2 milliliter tank pens.
Juul.
Yeah. Juul was a big, man, those were bad. Cause I had a couple Juuls and the default fucking nicotine at the time I think was like 50. Like that was
smoking. Well, that's what I'm smoking now, anyways.
Yeah, like Juul is like, they compare it to like 1 Juul having enough nicotine that compared it to like a complete pack of cigarettes. I think like a whole pack. People in the States are like fucking like getting in the hospital for that shit. And they got banned like fucking like within like a few months in the States. But I understand that, you know, if like kids are vaping like 50 fucking Nick and getting into the hospital because of it, then yeah, you know, that's fine.
That's more of the shop's problems though. They should be IDing or making sure.
They can't control what goes out of the store after like a person who's of age bought them. Yeah. Like if a person, like for example us, if we go out and we buy vapes and we sell them to fucking kids, then yeah, you know, that's fucking our fault.
That's some shit you do.
I was doing that. I'm not gonna lie, like when I got really into vaping, when they came in with more of those box mods and shit.
Fucking flipping it.
Yeah, man. I'd fucking buy a mod for like, I think $60, and I would put it on Kijiji, or like I would tell my little brother to go to school with the vape, and say my brother's selling this shit. He'd fucking upsell it by like double what it was worth. He'd be like, man, he fucking custom printed this sticker that he got. He ordered it online for like $20, man.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like he upselled the fuck out of that shit. That's like the only good thing that he was good for, was upselling my fucking mods. And I would just buy them off of Kijiji for like $30 sometimes. When I would run out, I didn't feel like buying a brand new one for like $80. I would just buy them off of Kijiji for like super cheap. And then sell them for like fucking triple to these stupid fucking kids. And I was like, man, you buy this vape for like, this mod and this tank for $200, I'll give you a fucking free bottle of juice. No extra charge.
It's like one of those fucking discount bottles of juice anyway.
That was those shitty ones.
What were those other ones that you used to use, the smaller, thick ones?
Well, no, I used
North.
to
use the
North.
yeah,
Nord?
that's Smock. Smock is probably like one of the biggest vape brands out there.
Because those are the only ones I've ever used.
Yeah, the Nords were pretty good. I just didn't like the pods because sometimes like the actual like pod would leak into the actual vape. Because there was like these connecting things that, you know, you press the button and it gives the signal to the pod to release the smoke.
Yeah, it leaks a lot.
And once it leaks in there and it fucks up the connectors, nothing will get sent up to the pod, so it would just break. But I mean, those are like $40-$50, so it wasn't that bad. And replacing it, you can either just replace the
coils.
No, the coils are just what goes inside the tank that gives you more flavor. It's the actual like the mod they need to replace.
It's only like the old version is only like $20 now.
Yeah, they're really cheap. And I had a buddy at Pink Flamingo because I was a straight up regular there because I would just buy fucking mods and juices like crazy when I was like 18, 19. And he'd be like, "What's up, Donovan? What do you need today?" And I'd be like, "Well, I gotta replace this mod because the connector's broke." And he literally would take a new one, take out the mod and just give it to me for free. He's like, man, no one really buys these things anymore anyway.
Oh, because the spring, right?
Yeah.
Like the spring for the contact?
Yeah.
It stops going up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that always happened to mine, so I had to buy a new one.
Yeah. So he would just be like, give me a sec. He'd go in the back, take out of the fucking box and be like, here. And then I'm pretty sure he did like a scumbag thing and he put the fucking broken one into the fucking new box.
Oh, manufacturing warranty.
Thanks, Spencer. If you're watching this, shout out to you, Spencer. You're my guy. Saved me a lot of fucking money. Because I would buy like the really high-end mods, and he would literally just throw in a free bottle of juice. He was like, pick a juice. I don't care, just pick one. And it was always Fugu Blow for me. That's my favorite juice.
I only get like the fruity flavored ones, so like peach.
And that's why
grape,
they fucking
stuff
take
like
them away, man.
But I
Yeah.
always get nicotine too. I'd always get with like 3% nicotine or whatever.
That's
those
like the
numbers are.
lowest. That's the lowest amount of nicotine you can get with like the normal flavored bottle juices.
No wonder you fucking quit, man. You smoke like a pack a day. You need to get high, Nick.
You need it like 9 or 12. Because I think one cigarette has, I'm pretty sure he told me 9 nic inside a single cigarette. Because that's what Rico smokes. Rico smokes the nine nicotine juices.
Oh, okay.
Because the guy told him the same thing.
But it's not the same as having a real cigarette.
Fuck no, it isn't having.
I like having a real cigarette more than using a vape.
Man, at the airport, I was fucking vaping with Bobby was obviously smoking her cigarette. I was vaping, and this one cleaner, like this old Filipino cleaner lady, comes up to us and she's like, "What's that?" No, it's just a vape. She's like, "Oh, you don't like real?" I was like, well, I mean, I've tried the real one, but I can only really enjoy them when I'm drunk, to be honest. I don't know what it is, but like when you're drunk and you get that head rush.
Man, drinking and smoking cigarettes is a bad thing.
No, it is.
Yeah.
Because no, you smoke a lot.
Because me and my uncle used to do that a lot. Whenever I go to his place with my little cousins, we'd always just go out to the front deck there and just have a cigarette and a few beers. He's like, "You want one with a cigarette?" And I was like, "Well, fuck not." But yeah, with this new fucking Canadian law, you can't get like anything over. Because right now I have 35 nic, like salt nic. You can't get anything over fucking 20 mg anymore.
I have 50.
Yeah, see? Are you still gonna buy these once they actually enforce
I
that?
don't know, man.
Because these are so good.
So are they actually getting rid of the flavor, or are they just making it so it has to be lower?
Lower. The flavor is still, well, right now that's what the law is set at. But there is like, the bill passed the second reading, which is rare for something like this. So if nothing changes within 75 days of that second bill being passed, then that means they're gonna pull all like the fruity flavored juices. All they're gonna have is like tobacco, just straight mint and menthol, which is the same as mints, but I don't understand why they would keep both of them when they're the exact same fucking thing.
You're taking away my flavor juice. Fucking bring back menthol cigarettes. Fuck.
It's the same thing with cigars. Like, what, like 4 or 5 years ago, they banned all the flavored cigars.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, it's the exact same thing they're doing.
Fuck. That's why.
Yeah, that's why I think
That's why like Bullseye stopped selling here, Prime Times.
Holy shit.
Can you still get them in the States?
That's why I started smoking real cigarettes, because they stopped selling those.
Can you still get those cigarettes that they banned here in the States, or are they banned there too?
I don't think you can get Bullseyes or Prime Times there, because I think I've looked it up,
Okay.
because I wanted them.
Because I know in the States, like each like state has a different law regarding these things. Like the federal, or like the fucking Trump, he pulled all the jewels because those are just bad. But
Yeah.
like he allowed each state to like delegate their own sort of rules for like the flavored shit. So if I really want to get fucking fruity shit once this actually happens, I'll literally order from the States, because I can order like 3 bottles of juices, like the 60 mLs, and that'll last me like a good few months. So I'll be fine off of that.
Buy a bunch of goddamn Ghost Maxes from the
Yeah,
States.
that's also what I was gonna. That's also what I was thinking about doing. Because these came from the States, did they not?
Probably.
I was thinking about trying to order. What are they called? They're Pall Malls XLs from Mexico.
Why?
Because you
Wait.
can get the flavored ones.
I think I had the flavored ones.
I'm giving you one. I'm pretty sure.
I think you have.
I've given a few people at the airport some.
I think you did, sir.
Because yeah, you pop the pill and then you get the flavor, and it's great. Those things are so good.
Nah, that's gonna be fucking.
Like, I
sweet.
bring back a carton from Mexico every time of those. Or if anybody I know goes there, I'm like, yo, if you don't smoke, buy me this carton. They're
Mexico.
fucking, the name they have for them are so stupid. Some of the names are like Tokyo Midnight, and I'm like, what is that supposed to taste like?
Yeah.
I just go try to, like, from the color of the pack is what I try to, like, figure
That's
out
what
the
you
flavor.
think. Yeah.
Because there's another one, like a Bee's Sunset or something like that, and I'm like,
Yeah. It means a sunset.
Like that's their flavor. Like what is that supposed to taste like? Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, comment, and have a great day.
Muñeño.
Bye.
What the fuck, bruh? I want pink eye.